Okay, here we are back in Always Sometimes Monsters, and we were told to head to the newspaper building. Guess we're supposed to talk to the boss. And there's still that extreme zoom in. Any figures in here? Story yesterday. As promised, I got your pay ready. $100 just like I said. Hope you don't mind getting paid in cash. Helps keep the man from getting his unfair cut, if you know what I mean. Patrick hands you $100. You beat me about something urgent. Another story? We need someone right away. We received an anonymous tip about a disgruntled worker who was recently fired from the high-rung ad agency. He's a notable luminary in the ad world. An interview with him would make an excellent human interest story. We need you to talk to him and get the facts. We need total coverage. So, you want me to go and spend my day with a disgruntled office worker? I'm interested, but that doesn't sound particularly safe for me. No need to worry about that. Tip did say something about a box of ammo at his desk, but there's been no word of a gun. Oh, that's all well and good. Besides, that's what the danger pays for. Get this done, I'll pay you double for this. We'll even run it on the front page tomorrow. 200, eh? You're lucky I need the money. So where does this guy live? It's at the Regal apartment complex just across the street in apartment 203. Head back here when you're done and use any of the workstations to type it out. Alright, wish me luck. So, if you guys remember the other part that I did when I actually worked for the agency, this is the guy who owned the box of ammo. And if I remember, he lived in here. Let's grab the figure. And I don't really remember which one was his. No one's home. We know better than to peep through those keyholes, if you remember last time. Oh, hello there. You must be the reporter from the Daily News Times. Welcome, please come in. Yeah, I am. How do you know that? Well, I was the one who left the tip. I have a few things I need to make public. First, though, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. I don't think that's how an interview usually works, but sure. And there's another mistake that they haven't fixed yet. Have you ever worked to the bone to only find that nobody appreciated it? Does the legacy of ever mean anything in this world anymore? And nothing lasts forever. Everything gets forgotten eventually. Getting praise when you can is all that really matters. Ah, I see. Without others appreciating, there's no way of knowing whether we're insane or brilliant. Do you ever feel like people control you? If the best way to keep someone totally complacent is with a kind word and a smile, then how can you ever trust anyone? You don't. It's dangerous starting to trust people. You never know exactly what everyone else's agenda is. I suppose. We're all selfish creatures after all. There's no way to be certain what others are trying to get from you. If someone wrongs you, can you ever truly look the other way? Can a person learn to accept that sometimes you'll wind up being the prey? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, then you can't let yourself be a victim. You need to take charge and show them who's boss by whatever means you can. That's a harsh truth. I suppose some people are just victims and others are just predators. It's the way the world works, I guess. Why are some people so willing to destroy the lives of others just to get ahead what little they can? What drives someone to sabotage others for success? This one's probably insecurity. In my experience, it's the insecure folks who can't prove their worth on their own that need to climb on other people's backs to find what they want. Oh, that's interesting. I've never considered it a sign of personal weakness before. Okay, why is only one still up there? When you see wrongs in the world, are you compelled to speak up? Why do some choose to stay quiet in the face of awfulness while others don't? Self-preservation's important. If we all wouldn't put ourselves on the line for every little thing we should have, then we'd always be in danger ourselves. Yes, I suppose. Trying to do right for someone who has their back against the wall can leave you in the firing squad sights too. Have you ever made an assumption that you wish you hadn't made before? What can we do when our gut feelings are telling us that someone has devious thoughts? We'll go with our gut. That's what the Dark Hero would do, right? Those gut feelings we have about people are usually based on something. I mean, what else do we have to go on if we have to evaluate every situation as it comes? Ignoring our gut feeling means ignoring a lifetime of experience. We can't be faulted for those judgments. Well, you've given me a lot to think about, so only 2 are still up there. I apologize if this is a little bit unconventional. I hope you got what you needed for your article. I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. There's something I need to get done. Not sure I'll be able to write a story out of all that. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about why I'm here? Of course, please ask anything you wish. Well, do I need to do this for the story? I'm actually going to read this out loud. Advertising agency, buy things people don't need. Persuade by others to feel worse about their lives. He's been seeking answers that he can't find. Looking for different perspectives. He's nobody special. Well, you know the boring bits of my biography. See myself as someone who saw the world's awfulness and rejected it to a fault. Well, I guess that's everything. You know, if you have anything to add or have anything more to say, you can reach me at the paper's office. Thank you, heroine. I truly appreciate your time. Goodbye. Looks like Jack locked the door. Probably just needs some time alone. No one's answering the door. Someone's moving out. And that's the person we ran into when we were playing this on the hero side. Hey, heroine. Shit, I haven't seen you in almost a year. How are things going? It's me, Juliet, from Larry's party. You and heroine still knocking boots? No. We, broke up. Huh, that's too bad. That book or whatever is still coming along? You didn't release it yet, did you? Please tell me you have like $1,000,000. I could totally borrow some right now. Yeah, I never finished it. What about you? What are you doing these days? Just picked up some bullshit work doing some copyright for a soda company or something. It's really dull work until all this office drama started rearing its ugly head. These people just can't get along, can they? Anyway, I'm sure you've got stuff to do. I won't keep you any longer. It's really nice catching up. Likewise. And can we actually... She was leaving last time. What happens if we try to go back in? They won't answer the door. Music changed. And how's our stamina? Bad. Well, I don't think there's anything more to do. Let's go punch in the story. We'll stay away from that cubicle with the cats. Where to start? What the hell is that? Hello? Heroine, it's Jack. I wanted to thank you for stopping by today. You really did give me a lot to think about. I've been on the verge of making a very important decision about my life, and I want to say that you've helped me come to a conclusion. I'm happy knowing that someone else out there understands me. Please know that I truly appreciate the new perspective you gave me. Goodbye, heroine. Hello? Hello? Jack? Jesus. What the fuck? Jack, are you still there? Oh god, why would you do that? I just talked to him. This is insane. I'm sure he'll be fine in the morning. Let's head on over there and see if anything's different. Huh. Sylvan, you are more than my boss to me. You took a chance on my ideas a long time ago, but you lost sight of what that meant. Losing your faith in me meant losing faith in myself. Sorry I had to end like this, Jack. Lay, did it ever occur to you that I had no interest in you sexually? Did it ever occur to you that maybe I just wanted to be friends? I guess it wouldn't, since you're so used to whoring your way through the world. I hope you remember this next time you think about destroying an innocent man's reputation. Jack. Who wants to bet this is going to be the thumbnail for the video spoiling what happened in it? Anyway, without Jack, we wouldn't have a ride out here, so we can smash the car this time. Does mean we'll need to save up for bus fare, though. Arcade's open? Yeah. I never found out what this was. Closed for field trip. Where would you like to go? Dubstown to beat $800. That's outrageous. Yeah, we have a long way to go. Let's head to the newspaper office and see what's going on. Gonna talk to the boss and see what he has to say. What happened to Jack? Shot himself. All this time everyone was afraid he would shoot someone else. No one actually took the time to check in on him. We may never know what drove him to it. It's true. Many times the demons that haunt us live in plain sight. All we can do now is remember Jack for who he was and maybe learn from this experience. I know money may be the last thing on your mind, but please take this pay. Farewell, Jack. Farewell. So that kind of wraps up the day's events, I think. Don't think I ever tried the food in here. Here's Bacon Barn. I'll get 2 of those, and how are the prices? 20. If I wanted to sell... I don't even remember how many I have. Tabula Rasa, Megaplex Story, Sum of All My Sins. Oh, there it is, sandwich features, 26. So I could actually sell a good portion of those to pay for the bus. But I do know I have to pay for the bus to Salt City, so I'm gonna drop 200 in here. And let's go to the employment center, I guess. Okay, I need to talk to him first. Other boss is heading out to the tofu factory. Let's go ahead and do the pig one again. Okay, these machines take, etc., etc. Running low on sausages. Forgot to mention, doors don't open until you finish. So the sausage is actually worth the most, bacon's worth the least. So, let's make a lot of sausage then. Conveyor access, dispense the pork. To conveyor A. We need those cubed. 30 pounds. Send those to conveyor B. It's time to slice those into sausage. So this is $80 for this one pig, 40 for me. Now we need a new pig. Dispense the pork. To conveyor A. $23, that sucks. Conveyor B. Slicer. We're going to make ribs first, since those are worth more than the bacon, and the bacon is just a pain in the ass. Okay, our third pig. Guess the workhouse didn't work out for this one. Cubit, 27. So that's multiple of our factor of 3, however you want to think of it. We're going to make 9 sausages out of this, so 72, I get to keep 36. Okay, here goes the fourth pig. $22. I think this time I might actually have to make the bacon in order to get the most out of it. Okay, is there a fifth pig? Nope, we're done. $267. So 130 what? 133, they kept the bigger half, bastards. Beep beep, this should be the Viper OD. And they tell you have to go in tomorrow. I don't think they did that last time I played. Food. Okay. Let's go ahead and crawl into our alley and we'll be good for the night. No, I don't know if we inadvertently committed crimes. So, best to leave no record. No telling if the whole Jack thing's gonna come back to get pinned on us. Get to the hospital. So that's where we'll pick up next time. We're going to play out the Viper scenario a little bit differently, and I'm even going to try robbing the doctor. So, we'll see what happens then. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching. I'm the Dark Hero, that's right. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.